money in the room.
Look out, OG Percy.
Talk to me, RealToon.
Just a couple more questions and I'm out your hair.
Yes, sir.
There was an 11-year-old boy. I believe 11-year-old. He may have been a 17-year-old. However it was, there was a video that went viral of him screaming.
This 16-year-old just learned his fate. Sean.
After he found out that he was being charged as an adult. I believe the case was a murder.
Screaming, huh?
Screaming at the top of his lungs.
I'm talking about all the way up there.
My question for you is, what do you think he has in store?
The same thing he left the family doing. Screaming at the top of their lungs. I know it. Don't do it to him. My bad. My bad. It ain't me. Don't need a flag or something, y'all. Hell, I almost jumped up. Shit, it ain't me. It don't be me talking. I gotta listen like you do. You hear me? Ain't he cold? Ain't he shit, I got chills. I feel like a chicken right now. Not the pox, but the whole chicken. That's what he gonna be doing for the rest of his life after he done took one. You hear me? That's a curse that you can't get off of you. Cause that's something you can't never bring back. Oh, confirmation. Ding! Always. God hits it for me. He let me know through a bell, through anything. Confirmation. That's crazy. Ding! Yeah. You know, they think it's out. They think, oh, I just gotta go to juvenile. You know, youngsters, that shit over with. That shit over with. You do grown man shit and grown man treatment. That's how the game go. A life ain't nothing you can play with, nigga. Man, you juvenile, you just gonna go down there and do this and they can't send you to prison. Excuse me? Maybe if they start showing these little niggas send them to prison, they can cut down on the crime rate. Maybe it said, fuck nigga, you do adult crime, you do adult time. How about that? What if they just start playing the game the way it's supposed to be played if they want some straightening then, but you can't do no straightening, don't nothing get straight but straightening. You hear me? That's the only way you gonna get some straightening. Niggas see that. Ah! Yeah, shut your bitch ass up in here with all that noise. Little ass. Yeah, cause he know what type of trouble he going to the grown man's world. What's wrong? Oh yeah, I know it. You're too young to go in there. Man, there ain't nothing but a kid. Shut your bitch ass up and open your ass up. They waiting on you kids. It's a whole bunch of y'all think you ain't going. They waiting on you kids. You kids in trouble. You kids got that coming. You kids do adult crime, you gonna get adult time. Tell my crib. I had a young man. I tried to tell him his family. I just tried to talk to him and walk him off and give him some games to say, young man, don't do that, young man. I'm hearing about you, young man. Young man, your name getting out there. You know, oh no, man, you know I got this, man. You know I got this. I said, you got it? He said, I got some, man. Them niggas talking about you, bro. I told the young man, you know, if I can hear about it, the police hear about it too. Same way I heard it, they gonna hear it, homie. One thing about it, you leave a tail behind you, it's gonna follow you. Hello? If you got a tail on you, it's gonna follow you. The young man continued to do what he do until the young man got himself into some adult shit. When the young man got into some adult shit, he tried to find out that he thought he can lie to the system like he lied to his mama and daddy. I told the young man it's a different ball game from what you playing, youngster. I said, you caught. The young man said, no, man, they ain't got nothing on me, man. They ain't got nothing on me, man. They ain't got. I said, young man, they got you, young man. Young man kept telling me, no, man, hey, man. The young man stood in my front yard with him and his dad, and we talked. And I told the young man when his dad walked off, I told the young man, come here, man. The young man was so cold, he got out of jail twice on two $15,000 bonds, back to back. Family had to come up with $15,000 to get him out. And they did it. After he violated the first, best out the first 15, went back, they had to knock off another 15 to get it. He came home again. Didn't stay home a week or two, and he went back in there. His behavior didn't change. But when he got in there, man, I told the young man, don't go in the system playing with them people, youngster. Oh, man, I got this, man. Shit, I got this. Man, they ain't got nothing on me. They ain't got nothing on me. I said, yeah, they got something on you, man. They got what, see, one thing about the system, you don't know what's in their right hand, but your hand is wide open. Hello! Your hand is wide open. That's why you sit in that cell. They know what's in his hand. What's in his hand gonna seal the fate to what's wide open. Because we can see yours, you ain't gonna see ours till it's time. I told the young man, that's the system, that's the game. Right. The young man went inside the courtroom and they offered the young man 8 years. I said, oh, nigga, won. His mama yelled at me and said, yeah, what you mean he won? What you mean he won? I said, I offered him 8 years. Take the 8, nigga. Tell me you'll take 5, nigga. Shit, no. I mean, then his mama looked at, she said, took her glass. I said, what you mean? If he take the time, nigga, gotta say he done the shit. He did do the shit. But see, the young man was so caught up in the system that he thought since he could lie so goddamn much, he done lied her into a belief to where she'll believe anything he say. Shit, he did do it. Y'all don't know he did it? Well, I don't know. I ain't gonna say it. But if you tell the man take the 8 years, man, he ain't finna take no 8 years for no shit like that. When he's saying he did it. To say the young man, I didn't tell it on him, but I told it on him. I told the lady, yeah, save his life. He did do it. So tell him to go and take the time. She said, well, how you know he did it? Was you with him? My brother. All right, you just have a nice day, man. Tilt my hat to you. And I burnt off. They went to court. When they went to court, all I could hear was that young man screaming from the top of his lungs. In the courthouse, nigga. I felt that shit in my soul, nigga. When them people came and say, you got 65 aggravated years, nigga. You just had 8 years on the table. Oh, you didn't know what was in their hand. Your hand was an open book. They had the truth in their hand. When they opened his hand, he seen what was in their hand. How y'all get that? Where you get? No. Cause once they tell you something ain't on the table for you, you didn't want to eat what was at the table. You weren't hungry then, what? Oh, you wanted dessert too. But now you gotta eat what's on the table. Child time. 65 years, boss.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.